Hi, Amin Hajee.
Hi. See, I'll just tell you a little about my career. I started dancing actually when I was about 15 years old. And I have a twin brother, an identical twin, and we both used to dance. So we really enjoyed dancing, and then people liked what they saw us doing, and then we ended up working as backup dancers, and then on to become professional dancers. We danced in a dance group called Bombay City Breakers, and break dancing was something that really went on to capture everyone's imagination. And we were lucky, not really talented but lucky, because people found us both unique. And so things went from there to modeling. Because we were twins, people gave us an opportunity to do some ads that they liked us, in like double bull shirts and hot shot cameras, and we did a lot of modeling. And then, like, I can only say that one thing led to another. And one day, while we were doing a show, that we were also, from modeling, it went to choreography. So we started to help with choreography. We did a very big fashion show in Muscat, and over there we met a very lovely, talented man called Jalal Aga, who was comparing that show. And he saw us and he said, "Why don't you all act in my film? I'm making a film." And we were like, "Okay." And one thing led to another, and we got into films. And so then we acted in a few films, and luckily got a chance to then work independently, not just with each another, but in single roles. And Lagan happened. And so we've been very lucky, got into a great film, after which, because of Ashutosh Gowarikar and his friendship, he gave us an opportunity. He gave me an opportunity to write something with him, because he used to hear me respond to the script. And he said, "Why don't you work with me?" So I co-wrote Swades with him. That's how I became a writer. So I think it has been a chain reaction. After I wrote films, then I wanted to direct my own film, and then I narrated my script to my friend Amir Khan, who liked it. And he said, "Why don't you produce it yourself?" I was like, "But how will I get the money?" He said, "No, it's an interesting script. I will introduce you to the people who would be interested in something like this." And Mr. Bhushan Kumar, he heard the script and said, "I will produce it." So I ended up co-producing the film with him. So it has only been like a domino effect, and that's how
Hmm.
this is where I've come to today.
Okay. So, what was your main motivation to begin as a dancer? Why did you enjoy dancing?
See, actually, the motivation for dancing was always to do it better. Like when we played dandiya ras, or we went to parties, and you always wished when you heard music that you could also dance to it, and look good while doing it. So it was always a kind of and everyone loves to dance. So it came naturally, but it also was that then we wanted to make what came naturally even better, and
Mm.
end up looking good while doing it. So dancing happened. Also, dancing brought me a lot of physical fitness, and made us both not just popular but also very fit. And that was also very addicting, because once you start getting into that fitness zone, and so that's how it all started.
All right. So, how do you use technology today, and how do you think technology is changing the way you work right now?
Technology has been a fabulous thing for me, because though I am born in 1968, which means I'm now nearly 52 years old, for me, technology has been just magical. For example, I write on a software called Final Draft, which is makes things so easy. So every time you want to write a new scene, you just have to press one button and it sets it up for you, and it gives the scene a heading for you, and you just keep pressing enter, and it gives you so if you want to write about a character, it'll give you the option, then it'll highlight
Uh,
it for you. So technology as an editor, when I started to learn to edit, has been magical. There's an editing software called Final Cut Pro, which, like,
mm,
you have to do a course to learn it, or you watch it on YouTube and pick it up, but it is fabulous. And compared to the way people used to edit and make films and work on things and all, now if you look at the way life has been and how it's moved, you suddenly realize that without technology, this would have been like cameras. The cameras we use today to shoot, if suppose
yeah.
I want to I want to tell a little story with my girls, my daughters. You know, I have twin girls. I just tell them, okay, you say this and you say this, and I just take my Apple iPhone and I shoot it, and then I
Yeah,
upload it.
easy.
I
Yeah.
edit it, you know. So I wouldn't be able to do all this if I wouldn't, if not for technology, because otherwise I would have to light it up. I would need a camera, that kind of high resolution camera, you know. So technology made things very easy for you, for a lot of people today. You can say that anybody can tell a story, anybody can kind of edit something and put it together. Now that technology has managed to help us achieve. So for me, technology has been really magical.
Yeah. Okay. So, uh, what skills should someone have to succeed in somewhat like a career like yours? When you dance, when you act, when you direct, when you write, what are the main skills that someone really needs?
I think you need energy, passion, you need belief. So I would say that the skills I'm talking about are more within than outside. Everything else you can pick up, but you need to have the passion first to want to succeed, want to be a part of that space. Like, you know, in any place in the world or in any career you choose without passion, it's not going to really work to take you to another level. So
Hmm.
passion, I would say first. Then I would, with passion, would automatically come energy. You know, the energy that you need to expedite, to work towards to achieving that. And then, of course, I would say luck, because after passion and energy, you need a little bit of luck. You need that break. You need that opening. Imagination. I would say imagination is a great tool that you need to have as a writer, as a dancer, as a creative person, to be able to come out with something that's exciting, that's new, that's out of the box, that's unique, that would excite. See, mostly it should excite you. So
Yeah.
that's the thing I would say, that these are the tools or the things that you need to succeed in an offbeat kind of a career.
Okay. So thank you, Amin. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure. I hope I managed to give you